out.
Yeah.
Just in front of him. So I sent her, and then what I said to my little lad is, once I blow the stoppers, if her arse doesn't park, you pick that dummy. She's not getting it.
Good on you.
So my little lad was doing that.
That's
and
lovely. And that got him
then,
involved as well.
Yeah. And then if she did stop, just leave the dummy.
So you got one of Ray's long lines?
No.
It's your own long line.
Yeah, it's not the best, but it's...
So you use the same method as on my videos?
Yes, definitely.
So you sat the dog up, put the long line on her. If she ran in, you let her at the end of it.
Yep.
But first you taught the sit, and then you reinforced it with that, because you've got quite a good little sit for 8 months old. It's really good. But at the end of the day, with extra temptation, would she move? The idea is she should be stopping sharp, but you've got a happy medium here at the moment. For what she's got, give me a dummy a sec. Not that little tiny one, the next one up there. Yeah. So, for instance, you can blow the whistle just once. Go on then. So that's really good. It's over her head for 8 months old. She's listening to you. Give us another dummy. She's sitting there. You're making her wait. So you're not seeing lots of dummies in your hand. Now we're banging one out there. Look. Right. She can have that one first, the one to the left. So you give the hand signal to the left when you're ready.
Get out.
Lovely. And she's just got to get the other side of it. Look, because of the wind. She's using her nose. She's thinking, look, she's a good thinking dog. Into you. And now send her straight away for the next one.
Get out.
There you go. And there's the second memory. Click in, look. And look how she turned onto the wind there. It's a shame you weren't here yesterday for today's seminar, because I could have used you to show people the standard of what you're looking for.
As I say, because she was only 8 months, I didn't want to...
Yeah, but what we would have done is put her in the car and brought her out, give people a demonstration, and then...
I would have done that,
Yeah, no problem at all. Yeah, it's just I was just up here for like 3-4 days, and so at the end of the day, I'm then moving further up. And I don't know who's coming or what standard they're going to be until they turn up.
Yeah, I understand.
And I can only tell you as a professional, wow, that's a lovely, lovely dog. That's the sort of cocker that I'd have all day long. Beauty, absolute beauty. But you've already said it's good breeding. It proves that good breeding sometimes is the best thing you can do. It's not always the best thing, because sometimes you end up with lemons. But with good breeding, you stand a better chance, I think.
Yeah.
And this little dog is a credit to the breeder, whoever bred it, because it's everything about it is right. Yeah. Yes, you said it had a little tiny bit of noise, and what you're doing, you're not putting pressure on the dog. But look at this little dog's reaction for you. Look, absolutely loves you to death, wants to play the game, is watching your hands like crazy. Now's the time to start switching off a little bit. Work on that hunting now, because you've got your retrieving beautiful. Do your tennis court left and right. So that's the best way to do it, because the dog can't go wrong. What you're doing here now, you're teaching her to hunt. By bunging it in the longer grass, you're saying, I want you to put your head down and start hunting. Too many boys get the hunting into the dog too soon and not the retrieving. Most dogs will hunt. Most dogs will be naughty if you don't train them. The idea is play that gameplay with them, get them to love you, get them to want to be with you. You can see this dog is not been forced to be with you. She wants to be with you. And then from that, what we're saying is, now you can have more and more gameplay, but we're going to bring the obedience in with gameplay, and she'll love it more, absolutely more. I say to you, well done, boy. You've done a cracking job with this dog. An unbelievably good job. That's one of the better dogs I've seen for a long time. That dog could trial and win, no problem at all, the way you're going. That's a credit to you.
Yeah, I have went and watched a few trials 18 months ago.
Yeah.
Because it's something that possibly when I have more time or I get more experience handling dogs, I may go into just for my own experience to see what it's like.
Good for you. What I would do is I'd do a few tests first.
Yeah.
Go a few dummy tests. Yeah. But once she's 2, not any sooner.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you why, just concentrate on your training, do what you're doing, and you will have a superstar at the age of 2 if you carry on, Chris.
Yeah.
I think you've done an absolute fantastic job with that dog.
Thank you.
I'm going to switch the camera off, and any questions or anything like that, you fire away, because unfortunately I've only got this iPad, iPhone, because of full up from that seminar. Yeah. But or if there's anything you want to ask me and what we want to practice, we can practice that. Well done.
Okay.